Imagine a world where every child grows up feeling loved, supported, and guided. A world where every adult looks back on their childhood with gratitude and warmth. This world isn't a far-off dream, it's a reality we can create by embracing one simple yet powerful principle: respect your parents. Respecting our parents is more than just a polite gesture or a cultural expectation. It's a fundamental building block of a harmonious society, a key to personal growth, and a gateway to understanding the depth of unconditional love. When we respect our parents, we're not just honoring them, we're cultivating a mindset that will positively impact every aspect of our lives. Think about it for a moment. From the day we're born, our parents are there, watching over us, nurturing us, and guiding us through the complexities of life. They're our first teachers, our initial source of comfort, and our earliest examples of what it means to love and be loved. The sacrifices they make, often silently and without expectation of reward, shape our world in ways we may not fully comprehend until we're much older. Consider the sleepless nights they endured when we were infants, the worries they carried as we took our first steps, the pride they felt at our smallest achievements. These moments, strung together over years, form the tapestry of our upbringing. By respecting our parents, we acknowledge this incredible journey they've undertaken for our sake. But what does it truly mean to respect your parents? It's more than just obeying rules or saying please and thank you. True respect is about understanding, appreciation, and empathy. It's about recognizing that our parents are human beings with their own hopes, fears, and struggles. It's about seeing them not just as authority figures, but as individuals who have dedicated a significant portion of their lives to raising us. Respecting your parents means listening to their advice, even if you don't always agree with it. It means considering their perspective, shaped by years of experience, even as you form your own opinions. It means showing gratitude for their efforts, both big and small. It means being patient with their shortcomings, just as they've been patient with yours. Think about the wisdom our parents hold. They've navigated the same stages of life we're going through or will go through. They've faced challenges, made mistakes, and learned valuable lessons along the way. When we respect our parents, we open ourselves up to this wealth of knowledge. We gain insights that can help us avoid pitfalls and make better decisions in our own lives. But respect isn't just about what we can gain. It's also about what we can give. When we show respect to our parents, we're offering them validation for the years they've invested in us. We're telling them that their efforts matter, that their love has made a difference. This can be incredibly powerful, especially as our parents age and may start to question their relevance or worth in a rapidly changing world. Respecting our parents also sets a powerful example for others, particularly for younger generations. When children see us treating our parents with respect, they learn to do the same. We create a cycle of respect that can transform families and communities. This ripple effect can lead to more understanding, more compassion, and stronger bonds between generations. Now, it's important to acknowledge that not all parent-child relationships are perfect. Some of us may have experienced hurt, disappointment, or even trauma in our relationships with our parents. In these cases, respect might seem difficult or even impossible. But here's a powerful truth: respect doesn't always mean agreeing with everything our parents have done. It can also mean acknowledging their humanity, understanding that they too are on a journey of growth and learning. In challenging relationships, respect might look like setting healthy boundaries. It might mean choosing to break negative cycles while still acknowledging the role our parents have played in our lives. It could mean finding ways to forgive, not necessarily for their sake, but for our own peace and growth. Remember, respecting your parents is as much about your character as it is about their actions. Let's talk about the impact of technology on our relationships with our parents. In today's digital age, it's easy to get caught up in our online worlds and neglect face-to-face interactions. But respecting our parents means making time for them, putting down our phones during family dinners, and engaging in real conversations. It means valuing their presence in our lives more than the latest notification on our screens. Consider the wealth of stories and experiences our parents hold. Each wrinkle on their face, each gray hair represents a chapter in their lives and, by extension, in our family history. When we respect our parents, we open ourselves up to these stories. We learn about our roots, our culture, and the events that shaped our family. This connection to our past can give us a stronger sense of identity and belonging in an increasingly disconnected world. Respecting our parents also means being there for them as they age. Just as they cared for us in our vulnerable years, we have the opportunity to support them in their later years. This doesn't always mean grand gestures. Sometimes it's as simple as a regular phone call, helping with household chores, or simply sitting with them and listening. These acts of respect and care can bring immense joy and comfort to our parents. It's also important to remember that respecting our parents doesn't mean losing our own identity or always agreeing with them. It's possible to forge our own path while still showing respect. In fact, respectful disagreement can lead to meaningful discussions and mutual growth. When we approach differences with respect, we create an environment where both we and our parents can learn and evolve. Think about the dreams our parents might have had for themselves, dreams they may have put on hold to raise us. Respecting our parents means acknowledging these sacrifices. It means encouraging them to pursue their own interests and passions, especially as they enter retirement. By doing so, we show that we value them not just as parents, but as individuals with their own desires and aspirations. Respecting our parents can also have a profound impact on our own personal growth. It teaches us patience, empathy, and the ability to see situations from different perspectives. These are skills that will serve us well in all our relationships with friends, romantic partners, colleagues, and eventually our own children. Consider the power of forgiveness and respecting our parents. None of us are perfect, and our parents are no exception. They may have made mistakes or decisions we disagree with. But when we choose to forgive, when we choose to focus on the love and good intentions behind our actions, we free ourselves from bitterness and open the door to deeper, more meaningful relationships. Respecting our parents also means taking care of ourselves. Our parents want to see us thrive and be happy. When we make positive choices in our lives, when we pursue our goals with determination and integrity, we're showing respect for the foundation they've given us. We're honoring their hard work by making the most of the opportunities they've provided. Let's talk about the importance of expressing our respect and appreciation. Too often, we assume our parents know how we feel about them, but actually telling them, showing them through our words and actions can be incredibly powerful. A heartfelt thank you, a hug, or a letter expressing your gratitude can mean the world to a parent. These gestures of respect can strengthen bonds and create beautiful memories. Remember, respecting our parents isn't always easy. There will be times of disagreement, times when generation gaps seem too wide to bridge. But it's in these challenging moments that respect becomes most important. By choosing respect, even when it's difficult, we demonstrate true strength of character. Consider the legacy you want to leave. How do you want to be remembered by your own children? By respecting your parents, you're setting a powerful example for the next generation. You're showing them what it means to honor family, to value wisdom, and to treat others with kindness and consideration. Respecting our parents also means involving them in our lives. Share your successes with them. Let them be part of your challenges. Allow them to continue playing a role in your life, even as you become more independent. This inclusion can bring immense joy to parents and can provide you with a valuable support system. Think about the cultural wisdom our parents carry. In many cases, they are the links to our heritage, the keepers of traditions that have been passed down through generations. By respecting our parents, we're also respecting this cultural legacy. We're ensuring that important traditions, values, and stories continue to be passed down. It's also important to remember that respect is a two-way street. As we show respect to our parents, we can also gently encourage them to respect our choices and our independence. This mutual respect can lead to more adult, balanced relationships as we grow older. Consider the power of simple acts of kindness in showing respect to our parents, remembering their birthdays, calling them regularly, asking for their advice on matters big and small. These small gestures can have a big impact. They show our parents that they are valued, that they still play an important role in our lives. Respecting our parents also means being honest with them. It means having the courage to have difficult conversations when necessary, always approaching these discussions with love and consideration. This honesty, rooted in respect, can lead to deeper understanding and stronger relationships. Think about the example we set for society when we respect our parents. In a world that often seems to prioritize youth and novelty, showing respect for our elders can be a powerful counterbalance. It reminds us all of the value of experience, of the importance of honoring those who have paved the way for us. Respecting our parents can also bring unexpected joy and learning into our lives. As we open ourselves up to their experiences and perspectives, we might discover new interests, gain insights into our family history, or develop a deeper appreciation for the world they grew up in. Remember, respecting our parents doesn't mean we can't pursue our own path in life. It means doing so with gratitude for the foundation they've provided, with consideration for their feelings, and with the wisdom to recognize the value of their life experience. Consider the peace that comes from a respectful relationship with our parents. When we choose respect, we often find that conflicts diminish, understanding grows, and a sense of harmony develops within our families. This peace can have a positive impact on all aspects of our lives. Respecting our parents also means being patient with them as they age. It means understanding that they may slow down, that they may need more help, that they may repeat stories. Approaching these changes with respect and love can make this stage of life more comfortable and dignified for them. Think about the stories you'll tell your own children or grandchildren one day. By respecting your parents now, you're creating a legacy of love and respect that will echo through generations. You're building a narrative of family bonds that withstand the test of time and circumstance. As we near the end of our reflection on respecting parents, let's consider the broader impact of this principle. When we respect our parents, we're not just improving our family relationships, we're contributing to a more respectful, more compassionate society. We're saying that wisdom should be valued, that sacrifice should be honored, that love should be reciprocated.